cord. Yeah. Time to cut the cord. See the NVIDIA Shield got the pure power for the heavy load, while the Fire Stick's slick for the quick flick on the open road. Apple TV 4K Vision, that's a perfect picture frame mission. The whole setup's custom buzzing like a Buzz TV decision. Formula connects the dots on a whole new plane. O&N 4K box is solid, washing out the cable company stain. No more contracts or buffers, just a smooth stream that never suffers. Got the whole catalog on command, understand best setup in the land. That's the cord cutter's anthem. Word? Word up! Yeah. Cut that cord, broke the matrix, no more waiting for the cable guy. My whole cipher stacked with options you can't even try to deny. Rockin' NVIDIA Shield, the pure power that the gamers feel. Amazon Fire TV Stick, the slick pick for a real quick flick. Apple TV 4K Vision, that's a pristine picture, perfect mission. Or hit the Android box, unlock the locks, connecting all the dots from the old flicks to the new joints. I'm hitting all the proper checkpoints, my home theater's elite. Sitting cozy in my concrete suite, got the whole catalog on demand. Understand best setup in the land, that's the cord cutter's anthem. Ill ransom, a digital phantom. Yeah, peace. Yeah, time to cut the cord. See the NVIDIA Shield got the pure power for the heavy load, while the Fire Stick's slick for the quick flick on the open road. Apple TV 4K Vision, that's a perfect picture frame mission. The whole setup's custom buzzing like a Buzz TV decision. Formula connects the dots on a whole new plane. O&N 4K box is solid, washing out the cable company stain. No more contracts or buffers, just a smooth stream that never suffers. Got the whole catalog on command, understand best setup in the land. That's the cord cutter's anthem. Word?
Hey, what up, though? What up, though? What is good? Damn, I'm late. I am super late. But what up, though? What's good? All right, let me do some things over here because, you know, StreamYard done updated big time. So I was over here messing around with some things. But what up? What is up? Man, let me see what is up in the comics. What is good? What is good? Let me see. Latif, what up, though? Thank you. As some of y'all know, today is my birthday. Let me get this off the screen right there. But yeah, today my birthday. Your boy done turned the big 5-1. So I done went over the hill, guys. I done went over the hill. So it is thankful. And I am thankful for actually allowing me to see another year around the sun. But what is good? What is good? I don't know if I'm gonna be on here too long. I do got a few videos that I was supposed to make, but I said I haven't done this in a long time. It's been roughly about a month. If not a month, we're going on a month since I actually did a live. Y'all actually see me doing more content because I was just, you know, I got very lazy with actually, you know, putting the information out there. I am going to talk about a couple of things that some of y'all should already know about, but we'll put it out there. Let me see something right quick. And I think, let me do this right quick. Let me do Google instead. I don't know what happened to something changed on my computer. I don't know if it just updated or what. I couldn't tell you, but now I know my search engine is Yahoo, and that wasn't the case. So I do have to do some changing on that. Something that's taken over. All right. Something that's taken over, but it's all good. I'll fix that shortly. I will definitely, let me do this, get some images. Or maybe I can just go up in here. All right. I do have, what up, X guy on the couch? What's good? Josh, what is up? I haven't went this early in so long, man. This is unknown, but I took the day off because it is a holiday. In my opinion, it is my holiday. And I think I deserve the day off. Yeah, I was over here messing with some stuff. So
Yeah, time to cut the cord. See the NVIDIA Shield got the pure power for the heavy load, while the Fire Stick's slick for the quick flick on the open road. Apple TV 4K Vision, that's a perfect picture frame mission. The whole setup's custom buzzing like a Buzz TV decision. Formula connects the dots on a whole new plane. ONN 4K box is solid, washing out the cable company stain. No more contracts or buffers, just a smooth stream that never suffers. Got the whole catalog on command, understand best setup in the land. That's the cord cutter's anthem. Word.
yeah. So as you know, I'm using AI. I've been messing around with AI for a minute. Probably going on a year. As y'all saw in like my thumbnail, maybe y'all didn't see it, but if you look at the top left-hand corner, you see the greatest mass murderer of all time, Michael Myers with a Detroit hat on, holding a bat. I got a few of these pictures of Michael Myers that, that's just my guy. I always love the movie. Even if the movie is lame, I'm going to see it. So I've been messing around with AI for a minute. So as some of y'all know I done did pictures with him and Batman next to I want to say a red Challenger. I got those photos. So a little bit of everything, but I definitely do use it. I definitely want to get into let me do this right quick. It's something that is out there, all right, that I think it is changing the game a little bit, because let me do this right quick. All right, let me see. One, you got that one, you got that one. No, this one. I can get rid of that. All right. So there are a few things I do want to discuss. What up, D Johnson? What's good, baby? Did you get them glasses yet, D Johnson? Yep. So man, there's so much content I'm behind in. I'm super behind. I got gadgets that arrived, HDMI recorders. I got a couple of boxes that I need to do. I got a whole bunch. I still haven't done a physical video on this device here. All right. And this is a game changer, because you can connect any HDMI device up and stream it using your streaming box. All you need is a browser, and the latency is, like almost zero. What else I got? I got AI glasses. Actually, I got 3 AI glasses that I need to do. And matter of fact, let me do this, because before we get into the content today, give me a second. Let me do this. All right. What up, though? What up, though? What's up, Miss Octavia? I think I think mine's came. I think it came yesterday. I missed it because they want a signature, so I'm waiting for them to drop it off. I think that's what came in. And look, I got like companies sending me all type of things. As y'all know, I've been doing this a while. I've been doing this a while. This is nothing new. Um, what up, though, hustler? Salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody. What up, Biggs? The arm is doing better. It still hurt a little bit. I'm missing my MetaQuest family, um, but I'm definitely gonna be back soon. If not tonight, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. You know, I'm. You know, last year we had a big celebration on my birthday. Family and friends came from out of town, and we actually had a good time. This year, I kind of wanted to, lay back a little bit and enjoy it. You know, I still look. One thing about my family and friends, it could be 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'll say, "Hey, I'm going here. Meet me over there," and they coming. But that's because I'm cool with everybody. I kind of support everybody and stuff like that. So I do want to show you. As you see, I do have MetaQuest glasses. I got some Row Kids, and I got this one company called oh no, these are not the ones, but I got some Ray Neos, and I think it's called Sincere, something like that. They upstairs too. I forgot to grab those. But I do like my metas, you know. Metas are nice. Okay. Metas are definitely nice for what it does, you know. And these boys are still charged, clean, everything about them. I don't know if you see it, but I've been messing around with these. I got the little blinky light right here on the side, letting me know that they still on, and is and my battery is 100%. It's telling me in my ear now. I don't know if y'all heard it, but these are nice. These are AI glasses. I can go anywhere and record. They look just like regular glasses, uh, and they pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. These Meta glasses I done had probably about maybe a couple of months now, maybe about a couple months. I had them before I got the pinched nerve. I'll tell you that because I took them to the concert, and I was wearing them in the concert. The video quality was beautiful, but where we were sitting, um, one thing about the AI glasses, you can't zoom in, you know, and so wherever you at is going to record wherever you at. But these are very, very nice, and I use them from time to time. Very, very nice. So if you get them, the only thing I dislike about them is when you're recording, and I know they got some modifications. If you're recording, the light is on. You know, it's blinking and stuff like that. People know that you're recording, and me, I don't want nobody knowing I'm recording. If I'm recording out there in public, I don't need everybody to know that I'm recording. These right here, these are the Ray Neos right here, and these are the ones that I can connect to my phone. I can connect them to my gaming. Um, got a few, and you see they come with the little lens. You can make it darker. You see, you see how they are, right? So everything. These are nice too. Really when you want to game, all right. And if I could take them off, they like sunglasses, all right. And again, when you playing your game, and I got a unit that actually go to the Pocket TV, the Radio Pocket TV, or again, I can connect it to you can connect it to your smartphone. Basically, this is nothing but a monitor that powers up using a USB-C. You can connect it to your laptop, you can connect it to your Chromebook, um, anything with a Type C. So if you got a handheld game, You can connect it to that. And what the Type-C does, it does power this. And it looks very, very nice. It looks very, very nice. And you can just sit back and play your game. Um, it helps with productivity. So if you got it hooked up with your laptop, it gives you another screen basically. And I'm telling you, these are very, very nice. Look, the first time I had them, I think I was on these glasses for at least probably about 6 hours. All right. At least about 6 hours. So I do have them right here in this pouch. And so these are the Ray Neos, but I also have the Pocket TV. And last but not least, I got these right here. These are the Row Kids. Some of y'all are very familiar with the Row Kids. And, I got my little wipe down screen right here. And these bad boys are the sunglasses. These are, you see the little light. I don't know if you can see the little light that's right there. Little light. But these are the sunglasses. And let me take them loose. They got the little charger right here. Unlike with the Metas, you get to put them in a case, things like that. This one, you can just straight up, if I had a power bank with me, I can just go ahead and wear these all day. But these are nice too. These are lighter than the Meta glasses. The good thing about this, I can record and it doesn't have a light. I can straight up record and nobody know I'm recording. I'm just walking up. If I'm in Walmart or I'm out in public streets, the one thing I do have to remember, like if I'm going into a bathroom or something like that, you got to remember I take them off and put them in my pocket because you don't want to be like that creep person that actually go out there and you got these glasses on and somebody may notice it and thinking you're recording them. And that's the one feature that you got to remember because you could be anywhere. You could be at the movies, you could be at the mall, and you're looking cool. Really, if it's a nice sunny day, you're looking cool. But then you walk up in the bathroom and you got to remember, like, oh shoot, let me take these off because you don't want nobody thinking you're recording. And with these Row Kid glasses, you're not recording. All right, you can record, but there's no indication of recording. And so again, I'm going through the mall, I'm doing everything, and that's just what it is. Um, Let me do this right quick, and I'll show you some pricing right quick. I don't know why I got to change this. And the beautiful thing about this is, and I'm gonna do this right quick, because I like to be transparent with everybody. I like to be transparent. What up, CMG? What's good, baby? Hope all is well. I'm hoping all is well. But these bad boys are so nice. They so clean. Um, you just walk. I done did so many recordings, like so many recordings. And the one thing about it, all your functions is on the right hand side. I could say, hey, R, the R word, which stands for Row Kid. I could say, hey, start recording, right? Or I could say, hey, what's the weather? Hey, R word, who was the 18th president of the United States? I can do all that. Or I can listen to my music. I can take a phone call on here. They very, very nice. These are really no different from the Meta glasses. Other than Meta, you can do 4K. These only go up to like 3K, but the picture is still beautiful. But again, Meta give you 3 minutes. You can record with these for 10 minutes, which is a huge difference, a very, very huge difference. You can change it from horizontal. You can record horizontally, right? Picture mode, or you can do landscape. on here, and it's very, very. I don't set off my AI camera. Come on now, there we go. And so there's so much you can do with this here. But let me do this because I do want to show you. Because people be thinking you're capping. I don't have to lie about that. I'm grown now. All right. So this is my oh shoot, I got to share it. Where you at? Man, StreamYard got so many. Gosh. All right. I don't need to see that. So I'm just trying to share a screen. That's all I'm trying to do. StreamYard, I'm just trying to share. Extra camera. I don't know. It's not allowing me to share, which is strange. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to share, but here we go right here. Let me hit the share button. All right, so this is my Amazon store right here. And the first glasses that I got, I think we should be coming right here, these smart glasses. No, these the ones that I got for Chris. All right, but here they go right here. They call Early Sincere AI glasses right here. You can look them up. As you see, I got them on. I got these particular models on March 13th. That's when I got these right here. So I do have these, which are upstairs. Of course, I got the Road Kids. I think I went to the website and got the Road Kids, and I went to Best Buy and actually picked up my Meta glasses. But the these actually work well too. They're a little bit cheaper. Um, I don't think they're as solid as like a Road Kid or a Meta Quest, but they get the job done. They say they got a 4K camera. I don't think it's 4K. I believe it's like a 1080p, in my opinion, but they got Chat GPT where you can get all your information and things like that. But I'm digging these glasses. Honestly, I'm digging them, you know, and they work. With these right here, I am going to get the transitions because the Road Kids are the ones I wear the most because I like to do longer recordings. But I think with the metas, the quality of the metas is just so. And these are I think the second version. But these bad boys, they just make you seem like you just so you nice. I would like to get these transition as well. I wish I would have just went on and bought the trans. No, the reason I didn't buy uh the transitions. What did I say transmit transitions. The reason I didn't because I think they were out and they had the other model of them other Meta glasses, but I was like, no, I ain't even like how they fit on my face. They was more of like an oval, and I like these better. Right? I definitely, these are a lot clean. But like I said, I want a longer recording. And if Meta, aka Facebook, uh, Instagram, I think if they go up to longer recording, I think that's just going to be a game changer because you can tell the quality between like these and Road Kid. Road Kid's got a nice quality, but in my opinion, I think the Metas, you know, um, the quality is just a little bit better. But like I said, I just like the recording. And on the Road Kid, I like that 10-minute recording. And I probably got about 20, 30 videos that get uploaded to my phone. And if you're familiar with apps, once you set everything up and you do your recording on it, it just all you got to do is just upload it to your phone, or you can upload it well, using the Meta, you can upload it to Instagram. You can upload it to pretty much any social media. You can upload it anywhere because everything goes to your phone. When you import the recording, it goes to your phone, and you can put it wherever: Instagram, TikTok, all type of stuff. All right, but I think, like I said, I like them, but I need longer recording. I definitely need some longer recording. But I do want to have a conversation. But I just wanted to show you, like, there's no cap on this end. All right. I definitely been spending some money on smart glasses. And like I said, I like these Ray Neos because, again, if I go on a plane or something like that, these are the ones I'll be taking, and I'll be watching a movie, whether I'm using my phone. The 4K on these right here is so wonderful. Man, it's beautiful. And you just sitting there, you can go all blackout, or you can sit there um and see the transparency of you watching a movie, but you can see what whoever's sitting next to you, what they're doing, and what the stewardess or wherever. If you at a restaurant, you can see everybody, your surroundings. Okay. Now today I do want to get into a very, very conversation with y'all. When it comes to these devices, and in the past, and I do this with y'all. Okay. Now we know we have downloader, right? We have unlinked. We have send anywhere. Everybody, really, if you've been rocking with me, you got send anywhere, and now you have FireSend. FireSend. I need to know, whoever's in the chat, if you're at home, I need to know who's in front of a Android streaming device. That's what I need to know right now. Who's in front of an Android streaming device? Because I actually put this on the DST Facebook group. I think I only saw a couple people actually, um, a couple of people that actually responded to it. You know, but if you're in front of an Android device, let me know. All right, Miss Octavia, are you familiar with my code for FireSend? Or I should ask you, do you have FireSend? FireSend is awesome. I'm telling you, listen, I know we got downloader, we got unlinked, but Doc Squiffy, salute to Doc Squiffy. I might be his spokesperson going forward using this app. And I haven't did a dedicated, like a true dedication video yet. I haven't done it yet, but he did a great job with this application. You got your NVIDIA? Okay. Oh, ODF's Martian said, watching from the NVIDIA Shield. Um, this right here, what up though, John? He say local send. Yeah, local send. I don't think local send is as big as downloader, unlinked, send anywhere. And I just don't think it's talked about a lot because it's only local. And with these applications right here, you can actually create stores and put your apps and actually share them, if I'm not mistaken. But FireSend, I was unaware that FireSend can be used on your PC. I found that out by mistake by setting something up. But I actually got a code if you have FireSend, and it's called MyBox JB for jailbreaking. So, Miss Octavia, if you got it, I think the store should still be up. I created it on the PC. Let me know if that store is still up. I didn't check it today, but I did check it last night. I think it's been up the last couple days, where you can get a lot of applications and go from there. You can actually create your own store for free. You ain't got to deal with Google Drive and none of that other stuff. The way Doc Squiffy got this, where all you doing is feeding it, you can literally name your store. You can keep your store private or you can make it public, which is a beautiful thing. For the hustlers, go-getters, and dealers, my hustlers, dealers, and go-getters, if one of your clients is having a problem or maybe they deleted something by mistake, you can sit back, because if I'm a go-getter, if I'm a hustler, go-getter, you know, I'm not giving them this store because that means they no longer need you. But if they delete an app, you can actually create one and send it one time where they can use it. You can have it there for 24 hours and give them one access to the one app that they can download it onto their device and be done with it. Okay, she said, yeah, it's up and working. And so again, if you need it, got all the little latest apps on there. Get FireSend. Get FireSend. I don't care if this is on your PC, because you can use this on your PC. You can use this on any Android device. Okay. I believe he said you can use it on your iPhone as well, but we all know APKs is not going to work on your iPhone. But I believe that's what he said. I actually went to his video last night and I watched like a couple of his videos. I'm definitely going to do another video on this because I was unaware of the browser. I'm on my computer right now and it's so easy to set this bad boy up. It is very, very easy. You just create an account, and I did a lifetime, a free. He give you a lifetime. This doesn't have anything to do with all of that other stuff that you used to have to, have your folders in Dropbox or Google Drive, all of that. All you need is your apps, at least for me. I have all my applications right here on my desktop of my computer. And all I did was take each of those important applications. I created a lifetime room for me and individuals, or if I'm setting up a device, right? If you're setting up a device, you can create it and it can be yours. And you use that bad boy. It is so easy. And not only that, what I like that he did, he made it commingle with using Downloader. He made it where you can use this and it's already have Downloader. All you got to do is go up in here. Let's just say this one right here, right? If I go up in here and see, this is Squiffy, but you can go up in here and drop right here. You can literally just drop your files right here and then share them. And it'll give you a code very, very similar to what Send Anywhere does. Like you can send a host of applications using Send Anywhere. You can send it. As you see, Send Anywhere works with Windows, it works with Android, it works with iOS, Amazon Kindle, of course, Mac, Linux, Chrome extension, Well extension, and now Office 365. So you can send documents there. All right. But Send Anywhere used to be in the Google Play Store. For whatever reason, they stopped it. Okay. So you will have to download the APK onto your computer, onto your phone, and then get it. And that way you can add it to your devices, who you hand it off to. You may give somebody a device and put Send Anywhere. To be honest, if I'm hoping he keep this bad boy going. That's what I'm hoping. And you can just use this one. I would probably still put send anywhere on here. But again, it's just straightforward. And here it says I have 2 rooms, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. But I do have one. Again, it's a lifetime and it's so freaking easy. You should be up and running in a matter of probably 2 minutes. If you got all of your applications in a folder on your PC, you can drag, say you got 20 applications. You could take all 20 of them applications and load them in and watch it work and go from there. This is nice. FireSend is very, very nice. And again, you could do a 24-hour quick share, or if you want to just join a room, I think at least on it, I haven't tried this yet, but if I put in download, right, I believe it'll take me and has the downloader app right there. So he made it commingle come together using this right here. Remember, FireSend saved a lot of us when downloader actually came up. They had that little discrepancy with the Google Play Store. Well, the FireSend, not only can you use your browser, but it's in the Google Play. It's in the App Store for Amazon devices. And you just go from there and you be done with it. Again, this is nice. Honestly, again, just to be able to set everything up on your browser, he made it that much easier. And look, like I said, for the last couple of days, I just been using my code, MYBOX, MYBOX, you know the X, JB, and the JB stand for jailbreak, and it's working nice. All the applications is in there, everything works beautifully. And again, I tested out some devices, and it's so easy, man. It is so easy to just take those applications and load them onto your device. So again, man, I know some of y'all are, y'all subscribe to Doc Squiffy. I think he did a perfect job with this. Now, I know during a time where everybody was looking for the downloader app, he actually saved quite a bit of, and I'm saying us as cord cutters, this application actually saved us, because that's all you got to do is go in there, whether you on your streaming device or whether you on your PC, and just put in download. And look at here. Look, you got downloader right here. And I can hit download, and it's going to go right up here. And you see it right there. It goes right up here into my download right there. And again, that's how easy it is. I take whatever is downloaded onto my PC and I put it in a folder on my PC. And if you do that, you can come back after you get everything that you want. You can actually do your own room. You can do your own room, give it to your own people, or just keep it among yourself. And so when you're setting up these devices, and as you see right here, look at that. Downloader app is right here. There it is right there. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And you'll be up and going. Depending on how many apps you got, I threw like 25 up in there. And I think within a matter of 3 minutes, boom, the store was up and working and up and running. And I went to like an on device. I went to the Formula Z12 Ultra, and everything just worked. Everything just worked. I'm telling you. So if y'all, subscribe, and I'm quite sure Doc Squiffy, I think me and Doc done talked a few times, so he know who Superdell is, but I don't know if he been watching, because I know he been working on this application to keep it going. And we done had other applications out here that were very, very similar. And I just think he did an amazing job on this right here. I'm telling you, you can be up and running. And look, I like Unlinked. I like Downloader. Even though I didn't use them, I did, man, come on, AI camera. All right. And now my wife want to call. Hold up, y'all. Which one am I on? Hold up just a second. All right. Yep. So again, man, this device, this application is amazing on Android apps. And again, it say I like this. This is where I go because it's so easy. I go to the Play Store on an Android device. I go to a Play Store. I install FireSend and I put in my box, J as in joy, B as in boy, JB stand for jailbreak, and that's it. And that's all I have it in, and everything is up and running. So again, you could take those applications, get on your PC, get on, get on your MacBook or wherever you have, and you just download. And again, there are other ones. I think other ones that are out here that actually share. Again, mine's is more private. So like if I give you the code, I have to give you the code in order for you to go into my store. And so, and again, I did this before. I don't forget the application it was that all of us, man, I think my channel grew big time because so many people was actually using my store because I had different applications in there and people were using it, such as like Send Anywhere. I actually got Send Anywhere in my store. So again, my box JB. File link. That's what it was. Thanks, Don. File link. And my store was being used big time. Different other creators was like the top. I think I was always in like the top 3. I think he ranked me number 1 maybe once or twice. But I'm gonna tell you this, I was in that top 5 always, and people would look at it, the top 5 file link, stores or the top 10, and he would go through there. I think what Doc Squiffy did, I think, like I said, he did an amazing job and make it easy. Make it easy where we don't have to use no other type of storage, another storage to hold your applications and bring them in. We don't have to do that anymore. We can just, I'm telling you, if you're not up and going in a matter of, up to 5 minutes, it took me like 3 minutes. Then, I would tell you this, like Downloader, I do like Downloader because Downloader, you can kind of customize it, put like, you can actually say my favorite, apps, or these are the tools and stuff. You can kind of customize it. And when people go onto your downloader or your what's that, unlinked, you can kind of customize it. But at the end of the day, people don't care. People just want to get the applications and make sure as long as they can read, they will not have any problems with it. And so again, not only that, by you having your applications saved on your PC, saved on a flash drive, something like this, a thumbnail, or maybe an external drive, you will always have your application. Because there are times that, just like Downloader disappeared, Unleaked done acted up before, and file send. He can probably, Doc can probably be going through some maintenance where it's not available. But one thing about it, when you use it, save your applications. Save them on a flash drive. That way, you'll be able to use your computer and along with Send Anywhere, because you should be able to install Send Anywhere on your Android device. Now that you get it saved to a thumbnail, because you can actually do the same thing in real time using a thumbnail. Downloading your applications. You might need some type of USB A hub, or you might need a USB Type C hub, whatever device you're using. Or if you got the Fire TV Cube, you can just plug this bad boy directly into the Cube and install your apps that way. So it's always have a backup behind the backup behind the backup. That way, when one door closed, you can go to this one. That door closed. At least you got the physical applications stored on your flash drive. I'm telling you, that's the best thing you can do. And again, I'm going to do a dedicated video strictly on FireSend. I don't know why I want to say file send, FireSend. And again, I'm thankful because it was so easy. And that's one reason why I didn't do Downloader. Definitely, I ain't feel like using Dropbox or Google Drive or anything like that. I wanted to use something that's simple, and he has something that's very, very simple. Very, very simple. And again, this is mixed in with Downloader. You can put the code in there. So if you do got a download code, you'll be able to put it in there and it'll go to it. So this is nice. And it's browser based. All right. And again, I am on my computer. All right. I am on my computer, as you see right here. This is my PC. And you see it all down here. Yep. And so this is what you can do and keep everything going. That way you are good to go. You are good to go. And so I got to, matter of fact, let me see something. Let me call one of my team members. All right. I'm going to see if the box came in. And if a box came in, hold up. Who is this? Ah. One of my team members. Let me call and see something right quick. Somebody called me. But let me see something. You gonna hear me call if he gets signal.
Good afternoon.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I was wondering if I was just about to call you.
You was gonna call me?
I was just about to call you. I was questioning myself, like, do I want to call him or do I want to email him and let him know money?
hey, always call me, man. You know, it ain't like I'm in the Bahamas or on a cruise ship. I'm at home.
Okay.
I'm at home in the lab.
We got one order. We got one file, 2 files we can't find.
Okay.
We brought the box down, and I had 3 people look in this box. We cannot find. Darrell's right here too. He looked also.
Okay.
Can't find these 2 files. They're not in that box.
Okay.
So you want me to
not find them?
Find them? Okay.
Yep. Send me an email with the file and all with the file information on there. And all I'm gonna do is forward it to the client and say these files are not inside the parent box.
Gotcha.
All right. But
yeah.
Did a package come for me today? Because I know
it did. It just came right before lunch. A little black package. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. It seemed like a box, huh?
It is a box.
Okay.
On your desk.
Yeah. I've been looking. I missed them yesterday. They said you needed a signature, but I think y'all was on.
Box.
Huh?
Darrell says his box. And happy birthday.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Well,
thanks, man.
I'll probably swing up there shortly. I don't know. I'll probably swing up there and get it because that's one of the manufacturers. They sent me a box to review. So I got to test it out and make sure it is what it is.
Okay, well, we put it up front on your desk.
Okay, then. Well, cool.
You said Amir just pulled in? Darrell said Amir pulling in right now.
All right. But everything going good? All the orders and everything?
Yeah, everything. We did the orders this morning, but we even did the truck, rest of the truck.
Okay.
Me and Darrell about to put them paintings up. I think it's 22 of them.
Okay.
Put them upstairs on the you said second or third?
Yeah, you can go either one. Just ask Bryce. Yeah. Bryce will tell you where they go.
Oh, so that's the last thing I need to do. Me and your son and Jose work together down here, and the boys work together upstairs. So we got it done. So
you telling me I'll be able to take a week off soon?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As long as I got a mirror, I'll be fine, brother. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'll probably be up there shortly. Huh?
I think your boys was asking to go home early. I told them if they can go to each aisle and start cleaning up. I don't think you'll have nothing to say about it. But they got to have everything done.
Yeah, we got to be nice and right up in there. Make sure because it's 1:30. Just make sure there's no outstanding orders.
Picking up bottles, picking up papers. And ain't no orders in the system. And then, like I said, Darrell, he ain't never going nowhere.
Yup. And if Kamani want to bust up, he can bust up. Well, Bryce, I don't know.
Since I'm going nowhere. He wants money.
Okay. Yeah.
But Kamani and your boys might want to leave.
Okay. All right. Well, if they want to go because Amir is there, I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. You said leave it up to me. So, okay. I hear
Yep.
Bryce there, here I'm going.
Yeah.
Well, just help me out. Make sure they do what they supposed to clean up and make sure the house together.
Yeah, because there's only 2.5 hours left, so we should be good.
Right. We are.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Dave. We're gonna take your mail up front, Cordell, and everything is smooth. And I'm not found. Leave your email.
Yep.
On this cloud situation right here. Work on it right now.
Okay, then sounds good.
I got you.
All right. But yeah, so it seems like I got something that arrived. And the reason I don't get it like shipped here. Because y'all know these people be around stealing, even though they haven't stolen. I don't think they stole nowhere in my area, but I don't have time. All right. And so either I have it sent to like a family member's home, or I just say, hey, send it up to the job, and or I have it I just have it at a UPS or a FedEx hub. And as I'm going home or something, I'll stop at the hub and get it. So either way. But, yep. She said, need to put on stream, a.k.a. Mobiflix, on that bad boy. For you, I will, guy on the couch. I sure will. It'll be on there later on today. I would do that. Yep. Or send me an email just in case, because, again, I just turned 51 today. So if you send me an email, hey Dale, you see the email is right there. Hey Dale, put this in your store, and I will add it shortly, sometime today, because I don't think I'm doing I don't know what they got planned for me. I ain't really asking for anything. I'm thankful just to get over that mountain, because when you like 47, 48, 49, you kind of nervous. As you get to that 50 mark, you kind of like, man, I wonder if I'm going to see 50. And, you get 50, and then now you going over the hill. Because, one day all this is going to be behind me. Hopefully not too soon. All right. Not too soon. All right. Hopefully I'll be around till I'm 92 years old. And then some of y'all will be like, damn, that damn Dale, he lived a good one. He was all right with me. All right. So that's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. Yep. So definitely send me an email so I don't forget. Dean say, yo, I hate that the TiVo Stream 4K took downloader out and disabled other things. Dean, there is a fix for that. Actually, there's a fix for that. But I'll tell you like this, Dean, you ain't even got to do downloader no more. This thing keep picking up my hand. You don't have to. You can go to FileSend. They haven't disabled FileSend because I tested out I tested out the TiVo. And again, later on, I'm gonna do a dedicated video for devices that has disabled downloader. But downloader is not disabled, but there's a video that Troy Point actually put out. And matter of fact, I'll tell you like this. And salute to Troy. I love people who actually help people, that help the community. All right. That does major things for the community. Let me show you this though. Hold up. Hold up. I thought this was you. Yeah, I got to text my sister because I got my sister. If y'all see a picture of my sister, and I found this girl, I guess she a model or something. Man, she looked just like my sister, and I meant to send her a message. But all you got to do, there's an application. Look, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Hopefully it comes in. Hold up. Move out the way, man. There's a get there, get it. There's a application called AV2. And guess what you see right there? TiVo Stream 4K. Right? But you're gonna have to, you got to go to Troy Point YouTube. Go to Troy Point YouTube, and you're gonna get, he's gonna get you. There's a you see this that says ADB shell? You see that ABA shell? That's what it, that's on his YouTube to actually get the TiVo Stream 4K going again. But go to Troy Point, go to the YouTube, and maybe I should add that as well. Because I was working with that TiVo Stream 4K because I bought a couple of them. You know, I ain't got to lie. I bought a couple of them. Matter of fact, it was the last thing that I ordered. It was the last ones that I ordered right there. You see, I bought 2 of them. It was delivered on the 4th. And so I was like, and I just wanted to test them out. And I got a couple of them. You see it right there. I paid almost $90 because they $39 a piece. And they delivered it. All right. And I got 2 of them. As you see right here, it says 2. And so I just wanted to make sure everything was working well. And that's what I did. Oh, man, nothing. She said, what I'm doing, nothing. Chilling. Chilling. Hold up, y'all. You know that's your sister. Your sister. On that picture. Yep. So again, Dean, I was like, man, what the heck is going on? And then I Googled it. I said, TiVo Stream 4K and downloader. And so when I Googled it, it came up and Troy Point, it said fix, and I think I watched 5 minutes of this video. I kind of, because he was walking us through it, and I went through, man, I was back up everything. You got to put that command, my sister say, yeah, that do look like me a little bit. Sure. That looked just like you. But Anyway, yeah, just follow that, Dean, and you'll be back up and running in 5 minutes. I promise you, in 5 minutes. Hey, that TiVo remote is probably the best. Other than, and I like, hold up, where was the name at? Oh, it's upstairs. I do like that new Formula remote that goes and got the little hook right there. I do like that one too. Yep. Yeah, but any device that has 8 GB of memory, and remember the reason it is run very low on memory because they put that Android 14 on there. The Android 14, after it's all said and done, you left with probably 2.1 gigs. So you got to be very careful. Just put a few apps on there and you'll be good to go. I'm hoping too, man. I'm not even lying. I'm waiting for it. I did a video on Facebook in the DST. Let me do this. Let me go into the group DST. Somebody, man, who is this? Oh, man, this goddamn Biggs, man. Biggs always talking about the GOAT, all right? This is Biggs, right? Biggs is always talking about the GOAT. He's a the GOAT of flops. Man, that was a hit, man. He got hit in the eye, man. This damn big. Look at this. Oh man, go on with that bull crap, man. Big's gone with that bull crap. This goddamn Biggs, man. LeBron gonna get them calls, man. He gonna get them calls, Biggs. Look at he gonna get them calls, man. Man, Biggs always talking about the GOAT, man. Always. Salute to Michigan winning the national championship. But yeah, man. Nobody's done a video on it yet. Oh, where's that video at? And this was recorded right here using the Roku AI glasses right here. Had the music playing in the background. Yeah. So it was real sunny this day too. But I did this using the I think these had to be the Rokids. I don't think this was MetaQuest because this recorded 10 minutes. This one recorded 10 minutes. And I went up in here, and like I say, with the Rokids, this is me all right here. All right. I went to go and get some Hungry Howies, and the young lady did not know I was recording her. I think it was up. It was in my wife's name. Look how good that picture is. These are AI glasses. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down in a minute as you hear the music. Yeah, I got to turn the volume down, but this right here, yeah. I mean, everything, you know, the glasses show beautifully. All right. So I thought I had it on this one. Maybe it wasn't. Big's always talking smack, man. But yeah, it was pretty solid though. Honestly, it was really the thing about it, it is so solid, man. I like them glasses though. Them glasses is nice. Hey, go on with that bull crap, John. Go on with that bull crap, man. Hey, CMG, you go on with that bull crap too, now. Hey, D Nice, you go on with that bull crap too. Y'all go on with that bull crap, man. But yeah, they really nice, honestly. Let me see something. It might be on the. I thought I did it. Did I do it on streaming outside? Let me see. I haven't saw not one video yet on the new on 4K Pro yet. So I haven't witnessed. I haven't witnessed it. And I'll be checking. But what we got? 58 people up in here. What's these new widgets? My commercial. Oh, I know what that is. All right. So I can do that. It lets you do a poll and everything now, which is nice. Man, that's nice. Okay. And you could put a poll on here. Man. Yeah, I'm hoping too, man. I'm hoping I get my hands on it first. I'm hoping. But anything for me, guys, I'm think I'm gonna go and get the car wiped down a little bit. Yep, might get it wiped down just a little bit. And again, sure, I might come on and do a live this evening. It just depends how I'm feeling. But I'm definitely got to do the only reason they speak on LJ is because he's the GOAT and their favorite player. I agree with you. See, that's one thing me and you can agree on, Sparty. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm going to get back into Cody. Have I been trying Cody? Yes. Actually, for anyone that knows where Cody Man is, I reached out to Cody Man via email. He hasn't responded yet. It's been about 4 days. And I actually wanted to, because he does it. He's that guy. He do his own builds and all of that. And I wanted to reach out to him and have a dialogue like on this platform. So for anyone that has ties to Cody Man, tell him to please answer his email. I emailed him and he said he'd be checking his email, but he's still recovering from his neck. I know he said he was getting better, but if you holler at Cody Man Themes, tell him to reach back out to me. I would love to do a live show just strictly talking about Cody, because at the end of the day, Cody will not be banned. All right. But look, I got other people, like I can come on here and tell you exactly where to go and things, and we got to be careful because YouTube terms and services. So we have to be careful with actually showing how to do it, but we can have a conversation on it. We can have a conversation on the topic of Cody. And actually, and Butcher is excellent. But I think Butcher, maybe I know Butcher be working, I think, and Cody Man be home, but I might have to reach out to Butcher because I know Butcher, absolutely. Butcher definitely is a Cody guy. Definitely is a Cody guy. So I definitely probably want to, if y'all, yeah, and I can get in touch with Butcher real quick. I just don't know his schedule because I know he used to go live on Fridays. And maybe he'll go live again today. He may go live today. I just don't know if I'm gonna be home. And I wanted to do a live early in the week because I think, like I said, I think Butcher be working throughout the week. And so Cody was at home while he was recovering. And I saw he do his live feeds, but I was trying to catch him because it seemed like his availability is there at the time. But maybe I'll reach out to Butcher and we'll get that conversation and go from there. But I know, like I said, I know Butcher used to go every week, but it seems like I don't know. Maybe he's just busy. He doing something else with his time. I know he went like a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I watched it. So, yep. So we just don't know if is he going live today, Don, or you don't know? You see how they messing with my boy LeBron? They got to respect the GOAT. They got to respect the GOAT. But hey Dean, to answer your question, oh, you say you don't know? Okay, Don. Yeah. It seems like I don't know. And again, I might be reaching. I ain't gonna say that because I just think Butch, he might be a little busy. But yeah, I do have a few Cody builds that I actually added onto my side. Um so yeah, I definitely got into it. But I just got to figure out a way to be super, super slick without breaking the YouTube terms and services. That's all it is. That's all it is. And see, this is the thing where it's probably going to go into, and look, I'm really, really this close from going into Patreon because it's so much I got to discuss. Really, when I'm getting a lot of these devices and everything, giving the Patreons access to it first and little tips and tricks before I bring it to YouTube. Or when it's something like a Cody that we can't do on, YouTube, put it on Patreon. That way we cover all sides of cord cutting. Yeah, he changed it out a little bit, but Butch is absolutely a Cody a Cody what's the word? He's a Cody great. All right, he is a Cody great. Hey, Cody got some awesome things working. Cody always had awesome things going. It was just, I think when it comes down, when you talk about third party apps versus Cody, and that's a great topic. And this is why I need, you know, greatness, like people who do Cody, the greatness. And because I've been out of Cody so long, but who can sit back and say, hey, compared to third party apps and Cody, this is what you can get with Cody that third party apps can't get. So definitely a Cody guru. Absolutely. A Cody pro or legend. A Cody great. Yep. So, but check it out, guys. I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to do a live on here. Who's showing good movies in the meta world? I haven't watched one in a while. Big screen app. They been showing. I know when Avatar came out, they were showing Avatar. They be showing. I know D Johnson be in there. D Johnson always showing movies in there. Uh, uh, and Nail be in there, but Nail mess around and have you watching Mardi Gras. Yeah, in April. Nah, man, you can't take his accolades, man. You can't take the accolades. Because if that's the case, Jordan lost like 8 years straight before he finally got over the hump. Like 8, 9 years straight. And if you're gonna say that, if we have a debate, how many shots for Jordan to average 30 points, how many shots did he have to take? Jordan would shoot that bad boy 35, 40 times a game. You know? So, I mean, I don't know if it took him 4 more years to get it, but it wasn't like he was, he was chasing Jordan anyway. Shoot. LeBron was chasing Kareem. Are you say on demand as well? All right. The glasses, the row kids, these are the row kids right here. And these bad boys right here, guy on the couch, row kid, ROKID. And these bad boys, these are the ones that I actually recorded using these glasses right here. Yep. These are the ones that where is it at? Right here. These are the ones right here that I actually recorded on right here. And again, these are the Rokid AI glasses. I think they like $299 right now on these are the ones me and D Johnson when we was talking in the MetaQuest, these are the ones he said he was going to order. And again, you can get the lenses changed out if you want, but I went with the sunglasses. Now, one thing I would like for all of them to do is fix the noise cancellation. So these are very, very nice. I mean, that's a clean picture. And these right here, the clear lenses, right? The clear lenses are the MetaQuest, which are a little bit heavier. Yep. And whichever ones you go with, and then they got them early sincere, those are nice too. So again, these guys, but when you use these, remember when you're recording, it's going to be blinking. It's going to blink right here. But you can ask the weather, you can ask music, whatever is going on in your community, all of that stuff. And this is the charging case, as you see right there for the Metas, just in case you didn't know. All right. Those are for the Metas. For the row kids give you a charger, a Type C USB charger. And what they do is clamp. So you can have a power bank. And what I did, like when it was chilly and everything, you can have a power bank And all you got to do, it's like a magnet. Go on there. Oh shoot, I'm got the wrong side, man. I'm like, where is it at? But it's like a magnet, and I mean, and that magnet is as soon as you watch this, and so you can have a power bank, one of them little thin power banks, and what I do, I clamp these behind the ear, and with it, I'll show you how I do it because I got a power bank. And so I not that. Come on, man. Roke it. Hey, Roke it. Stop. There we go. And like I said, I carry it. It's playing my damn song. Where my phone at? And so I have it. It's hooked on my goddamn headphones. Hold up, y'all. And so all I do is carry it. And like I will have I got a real thin power bank. It's like a 20,000 milliamp. And so I just have it like in my pocket or something like that. And it goes up my shirt or my hoodie. That way I keep it charged because the more videos you record, you'll eat your battery up quick. And it just keep me charged up all day. Really with a 20,000 milliamp. One you don't need one of them big ones, but you can have it just going down your shirt and it's not tugging on there. It's not tugging. And whenever you're done with it, you could just disconnect your power bank type C cord. You could just throw this in the back and you could just ride just like this. So it's all type of ways you can do it. It's really nice though. So it's pretty nice as you see. Hold up. And so that's how I do it. And I was like, man, because I think the first time I had, I was like, man, what the heck? I did like 8. I say I probably did it about 8 to 11 videos, but they 10 minutes long. And so and it ate up that battery. And then I was talking on the phone on them and everything. And then that sucker was like, you have 10%. I say, man. And so I up in my bag, I got this little power bank, 20,000 milliamp, very, very light. And I just run a type C and this is type C and I'm good to go. All right, let me put the real glasses on because you say you can go down the rabbit hole with Barry Sanders and Emmett. If Barry hadn't retired early, Emmett Smith would never had the record, but Barry didn't care about records. He wanted to play. Barry, well, the thing about that, Emmett Smith said Barry Sanders was the greatest. Yep, he said it. Yep. Yep. So you can record. Each section you can record up to 10 minutes on the Row Kids. And then once it's over, you could just record again. You can either press the button, hold it for about 2 seconds, and it'll record, or you could say, hey, Roku, start video recording. Or if you want to record somebody, like just the audio, you could say, hey, Roku, start recording, and it will record the audio. You know, and so you can secretly record, like I be doing. I'm guilty of it. But I thought I had the video. I thought I had the video of look at that boy. Hey. There's all type of my cousin got in an accident and everything. Let me see. I think I saw something, Trina. I just saw something on yeah, they all on here telling me happy birthday. Yeah. So what up, Chopper? Yeah, what you give me, Chopper? Huh? Boy, I tell you, boy, they don't get you nothing, man. They don't get you nothing, boy. But guys, let me get ready to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. I might come on live again tonight. I definitely want to release another video, so it just depends how I feel. I'm gonna see which shoes I'm gonna wear behind me, and then go from there. But look, I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to come on here for a little bit, and sure, I didn't know it was gonna be an hour and a half, but let y'all know about all the tools that we have that we can use to our advantage. So, which is a good thing. All right. But if you haven't tried out FireSend from Doc Squiffy, definitely try that out. And again, if you didn't know, now you know. All right. Now you know. With that being said, guys, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. I'm getting ready to sign out, and we'll go from there, guys. Peace.
Cut the cord. See the NVIDIA Shield got the pure power for the heavy load, while the Fire Stick slick for the quick flick on the open road. Apple TV 4K vision, that's a perfect picture frame mission. The whole setup's custom buzzing like a Buzz TV decision. Formula connects the dots on a whole new plane. O&N 4K box is solid, washing out the cable company stain. No more contracts or buffers, just a smooth stream that never suffers. Got the whole catalog on command, understand best setup in the land. That's the cord cutter's anthem.